friends, welcome back to the vlog. We're starting the vlog in the car on the way to work. It's very gloomy and rainy, so I apologize if you hear some rain or the windshield wipers, but it's not a very nice day outside. It is actually the last week of February. It is February 25th. It's a Tuesday. I didn't vlog pretty much all last week, just because I was backed up on editing and I didn't want to get even more backed up. And it's nice to just take a week off every now and then. But let's see, what were some highlights of last week? So Valentine's Day weekend was the race weekend, which I think is the last time I vlogged. And really, I think I just ended up putting pictures at the end of that video. But that was really fun to have our friends in town that live in Atlanta. And it was just so good to see them, to be honest. And then we had the race weekend, very fun. They left. I had that Monday off for President's Day, which is very silly. And I had a nice little movie day with a friend at home. And then all last week, just a normal work week. I went to dinner at some point last week with somebody from high school. And it was really nice to catch up with them. And I don't know, just try to rebuild friendships in my hometown of people that still live here that I remember either being friends with in high school or someone that was kind in high school or that I remember liking as like an acquaintance. And so I'm trying to do that. So it was nice to catch up with her and just like give her the spark notes of the last 11 years of my life and hear her like spark notes of her 11 years. Yeah, so that was really, really fun actually. And then last weekend we had one night where we went to dinner with my parents and my aunt, and then we had one of my longtime friends. I've actually known her since like the week after I was born because our parents are best friends. It was her 30th birthday, which means I turned 30 this year too, which is crazy. But we went to her little birthday gathering that her parents had for her at her childhood home. And that was really fun and special. And I'm just so happy that our friendship has lasted this long and our parents' friendship has lasted this long. You know, it's just nice to have family friends. So it was a really nice day for that. And that's pretty much anything that I've done that's like been worth filming in the last week or so. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday I worked from home, had a very calm work from home day. It was also super gloomy. It was very cold. And I just like looked very disheveled while working. Didn't really feel like filming anything. And then today this week I have a couple things. So I think it'll be fun to start the vlog now. Today after work, I have a client call for a potential wedding in November. I haven't booked any weddings yet this year. And I'm really trying not to get discouraged because like winter is just not the time that people want to be booking or thinking about planning. Like they've just spent all their money on Christmas and the holidays, and like we're just finally getting past that hump. And so I'm hoping that like soon, especially when the weather looks better, I can start booking more things. But one of my goals is to actually post all the backlog of things I've edited on my photography Instagram. If you don't know, I have a photography page. I also have a website, and I'm like a little amateur side hustle photographer. But last year I shot 7 weddings and like 20 sessions overall. So I'm trying to at least do my best to get somewhere around there. I do realize I have to kind of start over, moving to a new state. So I'm just really excited for my client call. It's at 5:45 tonight. So that's perfect timing. I usually get home around 5:30. So I'm hopeful that like it will be a local wedding. Although I don't know who this person is. So it's nice that it's like still a stranger. It's not like someone I went to high school with I didn't like or something or whatever. So that's gonna be really fun, hopefully. I have dinner tomorrow after work with a local photographer who I've never met because I'm trying again, guys, to do that. And I reached out to a few, and to be honest, they either like didn't answer me or were very just like lackluster in their response, like not like gung-ho about meeting up, which is fine. Nobody has to do that. So I'm really excited to meet somebody that is a photographer in the area that I live in. Even if like they're also kind of like a side hustle photographer, it's nice to just like know people around here that do that. So doing that tomorrow, very excited. And then Thursday, I have a FaceTime catch up with my dear friend Caroline, who I taught with for 2 years. And now that you guys know my whole teaching story, really was one of those people that got me through the roughest parts of teaching and like my true downfall of mental health through that. And she's just the sweetest person. I literally haven't spoken to her since we've moved, like other than like a couple messages. She is the one who got married and I couldn't go to her wedding because of the hurricane, which was just such a bummer. So I'm so excited to catch up with her, hear about newlywed life, hear about the school year, because she's still teaching. She actually was teacher of the year this year because she's amazing. And it's just gonna be so nice to catch up with her. So that's on Thursday. Yeah, and this weekend we have, I don't think we're doing anything big. Oh, we are visiting my friend who just had the 30th birthday. She lives in Orlando. And so Rob and I are going to go over and hang out with her and her boyfriend and just have a little like day together outside of like the big party that we had with her. Just hang out with them. We haven't hung out with them alone since like December, so maybe even November. But yeah, so we're going to have a very busy week. I'm very excited, and I'm excited that February is ending because January and February are the most boring months to me. February is a little better than January, but it's gloomy. It's not warm. I am so ready for spring. All that to say, I'm going to shut up now. I don't know why I always talk a lot in these car videos, but let's go to work and have a great little Tuesday. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am beaming right now. I am so happy because I just got off my client call. We chatted about their wedding and just like all the options that I can give them. They were so sweet and I'm just really excited. Last year I remember feeling really down at this time as well about booking, and I was really starting to feel that. But I got an email the other day with an inquiry and we set up a call, and I think it went really, really well. So I'm really hopeful. I think that I'll be able to obviously photograph their wedding and hopefully also an engagement shoot for them soon. So, oh my gosh, that just like made my night, honestly. So I just sent off their contract for them to look over to see if they want to book with me. And I'm so happy. Okay. So it's now like 7 o'clock. The call took a little longer than I wanted, which is totally fine. It was so nice to chat with her. I'm going to heat up some dinner, and I think I'm just going to spend the night coloring because I am almost done with the spring. Not the spring. Oh my gosh, I'm just like on a high. I can't even talk. So I forgot to turn my colorful light on. I'm almost done with the March spreads. I'm like halfway done. And they're really cute. I really like them. I'm really excited. So we're going to keep coloring tonight, and maybe I'll show you tonight when I'm done. But yeah, I'm just like in the giddiest mood. So I'm going to eat some dinner, have a chill night. I'll do a little montage and just sit in this happiness of getting back into photography. And you know, it's so funny too. I was just thinking about when I was teaching and like ooh, that made this very dark. Hold on. That's where we were. Okay. Any moment when I was teaching of like being able to help out a wedding or shoot a wedding or do a couple session or whatever, any second I had spending on photography was like so exciting to me. And just like I could just feel the big shift of like hating teaching and doing that. And now I'm in a job that's super chill and I really like it, honestly. I like the people I work with. I like what I'm doing. And so I'm excited to experience this like joy again with photography, because I was a little down on myself there about not booking, but I think this is just like the most fun side hustle, side job that I could ever have, and I just want to ride the wave as long as I can because it's literally so much fun. So I'm just happy to be feeling that joy again. And if you haven't been following me on my photography page, I've been reposting, or not reposting, but posting a lot more again. And also I have a website, which is how this person found me. So if you live in the Central Florida, Volusia County area, take a look. I'd love to photograph you. for whatever reason, by yourself, with your pet, with your parent, with your kid, with your significant other, for your wedding, for engagement, for a proposal, for graduation, literally anything. I'm your girl. So yeah. Okay, I'll shut up and get my night started. Okay, friends, I colored a bit in my journal or planner thing, and then I actually took off my nails and I took them off. My nails are really thin, really brittle. They've always been that way. So I, for the last couple days, have been trying out this nail oil, and I've put it just kind of like around my cuticles when I had my nails done. But I think what I want to try to do, at least for like the next couple, I don't know, weeks, maybe like 2 weeks or so, is just have my nails bare and try this nail oil out to see if they'll grow. To be honest, they're pretty long for me. I'm a very bad nail biter, which is why I always try to have them done, because then it prevents me from biting them. However, I also like to rip them off eventually, so that's also bad. But Rob's also trying to grow his nails, and he just bought this like no bite, you know, oil or nail polish. And so he's been using that for the last couple of days, and I feel like that will help me a lot. I just put it on. It does taste disgusting, so it will prevent me, hopefully. And then of course the nail oil, but we're gonna see. This is our starting point. I did nick my cuticle a little bit, but to be honest, they're pretty long for me. You can tell how like damaged they are. Like you can literally see how red they are. So I'll do a check-in maybe at the end of March or something. I don't know. But that's what I've been doing for the last like 30 minutes, is just soaking off my nails and then cleaning them up. But it's like 10 o'clock already somehow. So I'm gonna eat a little treat and then go to bed. But I'll see you in the morning. Happy Thursday. I think I filmed nothing, but I had a really good day yesterday, so I'm gonna chat about it and then talk about today. So I went to work, normal day. I did get to go to like the student union of the university I work for and sit at a table for graduation and let students come up and ask us questions. And that was nice. My favorite part about being a teacher was like interacting with students, so have a little bit of that today, or yesterday, even though it was pretty low, like engagement, and it was right around lunchtime, so a lot of them were eating lunch, but whatever. It was a nice change of pace, a nice little break in the day. And then I had something exciting happen where someone reached out to me again about their wedding, and so I was able to chat with them yesterday, impromptu, and send them a contract, and hopefully they sign it, and then I have 2 weddings booked this year. But yeah, that made me feel really happy too. And then I went and had dinner with a photographer in town, and it was really nice to meet another person just in general, but also just someone who is also trying to make it out here as a photographer, whether that's forever or just a side hustle. She was really sweet. We had a really nice time. We have some mutual friends that, you know, made me feel like I could trust her more as a person too. And also it was a good time. She was really sweet. So I'm happy that I was able to do that, and hopefully we will get together again soon. But that was really nice. And then today I've just been working at home. I haven't filmed anything. I've basically just been in pajamas all day because I've had no meetings and I didn't sleep great, so I'm very sleepy. But yeah, I've just been working. Had like a later lunch because something popped up right around my lunchtime that I just wanted to solve. And so I didn't take lunch until like 1:15. So I'm just now getting back. It's like 2:15, 2:20-ish. And I'm like kind of low motivation, but that's okay. We're gonna keep it going, keep the day moving. I did have a nice moment outside where I was sitting on the porch during my lunch and I was coloring my journal. I have finished my March spreads. Okay, here's the March cover page. I really love the office theme. I think that's really fun. I have the habits and mood tracker. Love all the supplies. Literally, I was so excited for this one. And then the blank page, of course, for my March photos when I take them. And then all the pages look like this for the week. I finished coloring up that during my lunch break, and now I'll be all ready to go, and I won't have to do like a backlog of it when I finish. That'll be nice. So I'm just working. I'm supposed to have a FaceTime with a friend after work today. I texted them to see if we're still doing that, and they haven't gotten back to me. So we will see. But yeah, just a very chill day at home. I think otherwise I'm going to post a video tonight and maybe start editing the next one. The video I'm posting tonight is 2 vlogs ago. I'm a little behind, so I need to get on that. But I was kind of prioritizing other things like coloring, obviously. So I'm going to keep working. I love the sound of this keyboard. Do you see him? Okay guys, we're gonna make some dinner. I'm making rice, some broccoli, and we have these like steak bite things. I'm gonna cook that all up. It's a pretty easy meal because it's just rice cooker, air fryer, and like the pan for a minute. And while I'm eating, I'm gonna watch the Survivor premiere. I watched Survivor growing up. That's what I meant to say. And I watched it a little bit in college. And then after college, I really have like gotten out of it. I've either missed the season completely or started it and never finished it. He wants to be a part of the convo. Sir, he wants me to turn the water on for him. He almost fell. But I want to try to watch it this season, and it premiered last night, so we're gonna watch it. Hi everybody. But yeah, let me cook, and then we're gonna watch Survivor, and I'm gonna finish editing the vlog because I had to stop in the middle and I had a really sweet FaceTime with a friend for like an hour. So let's do it. You have to get off the counter while I'm cooking. Hi everybody. I'm Oliver. Come on. Oh my goodness, good morning. That was a killer workout. I haven't done one of those in a while. I just wasn't feeling walking today, and I woke up a little later than I wanted, so I found a workout that was both like strength training or like functional training and cardio, which is obviously Pilates.
So I'll link the video I used below. I really liked it. I think I'm going to start incorporating those more on days that I just like, I'm not feeling it. I don't know, walking is so boring to me. And my heart rate got high, so I feel dead. I'm making my classic breakfast, and I have to take a shower as well before work, so it's going to be a little bit of a rushed morning, but that's okay. I can't even remember what I filmed last. Oh, me watching Survivor. It was a good premiere. I enjoyed it for sure. Today at work, there's going to be a food truck, I think. So maybe I'll get that. I don't know. It's going to be a very chill day. Fridays are like the chillest day at work ever. Also on Friday, only half the people are there, so it's just a really calm environment, but we're going to do that. We might have dinner with my parents tonight. That's TBD. And then we'll just get started with the weekend. But I'm going to eat breakfast and get ready for work. Okay friends, it's now after work on Friday. The sun is setting. It's so beautiful. I love that we get to watch the sunset. We like are facing directly west and east. So in the morning it rises in front of our house, and in the evening it sets behind our house, and it's just really beautiful to see. But it's now around 6 o'clock. Rob is finishing up a work call, and then we are headed over to my parents' house to have a little dinner with them. Maybe we'll go out, maybe we'll just hang out at their house. We don't know yet. And it's gonna be just a really peaceful night. So yeah, let's do it. Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. I'm up. Hello. I had a little bit of breakfast, cleaned up the kitchen a bit, and then made some coffee for me and for Rob. I'm gonna wake him up and we're gonna get ready for the day. Things we're gonna do today: we're going to Costco for our monthly like big grocery shopping, because it is March 1st now, and I want to potentially go out shopping later today. I'm trying to slowly build my wardrobe. I think I did a little bit of this last month too, and I bought 2 pieces. So now that it's March 1st, we're gonna go out to TJ Maxx and Target later today, see if we can find anything good. Let's go to Costco. Okay, it's later in the day. We unloaded everything from Costco, and I'm now at a TJ Maxx and a Target, and I got a smoothie. I haven't had a smoothie since like summertime probably, so I'm very happy. It's very warm out, but I'm always freezing inside, so I have like a light long sleeve on. Anyway, let's go inside and see if we can find anything fun. Okay, we're back from shopping, and I wanted to show you what I got. So I went to TJ Maxx, and then I ended up going into Target. And so I'm going to start with Target because I got the least amount of stuff there. Also, we have this happening. So if there's any weird noise, apologies. Okay, first thing I got was this little LED plug-in desk lamp thing for when I'm doing my nails. I want like a bright light, and I like doing it at my desk. So it was like in the dollar spot. I actually think it ended up being like $2.50. So love that. Okay, and then the only other thing I got at Target was these like woven pants. And they were on clearance for $9.60. Really like those. I think they'll be great for work and also just for this season coming up of like spring and summer, because they're technically like from the Athletic brand, so I think they're really breathable. Okay, love those. All right, next up was TJ Maxx, and I got a couple of different spring things. I think all of these things I could wear to work, which is like such a plus. First, I got this shirt that was $20 from Max Studio London is the brand. TJ Maxx is interesting because they have a bunch of brands. But it has a little collar, a little opening. It's very flowy, very work appropriate. And it has like these gray stripes. This bodysuit from Gaze. This is such a beautiful like seafoam green color. And it's so soft. It has a built-in like lining, and it has a snap at the bottom, so that makes it easier to wear. But yeah, this was just like so beautiful and really soft, honestly. And then I got this little sweater shirt from Moon and Madison for $14, $15. Very cute. Checkered is like so in, and this is like a nice little piece to wear when it's still a little cool out. And then I did get a new pair of jeans. That was like the main reason I wanted to go shopping today. I did try on a lot of jeans, and like in reality, we don't have a lot of places around that have like really high quality jeans. So I just wanted to get some cheaper jeans just because I'm feeling like I don't like a lot of mine right now. But these are from BCB Generation, and they are the cigarette straight jeans. That's the name of them. They were $20 in like a medium wash. I cuffed the bottoms because I'm short, but I really like them. They were really stretchy, really comfy. And yeah, that's my little clothing haul. I'm gonna clean up and then probably relax for a bit. And we're gonna have dinner tonight. I'm gonna make some kielbasa, some rice, black beans. Very simple, easy dinner. It's like one of our go-to easy meals. But yeah, I always feel so nice. I feel like this was such a successful shopping trip. I'm really one of those people that really enjoy shopping alone. I don't like feeling rushed. I'm a slow shopper. And so I had a really nice time just browsing around, trying things on, taking my time, and still made it back in time to cook dinner. So it all works out. But let's put this away and get cozy.